I wanted to get to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Indie Reacts on this music journey. We have Harry Chapin. This is a sequel, 1981. Now this was Taxi. So this is a story after Taxi, continuing Taxi. How he picked up his, I do believe, his ex-lover. She became an actress. He became a taxi driver, and she was unhappy. So this is another song continuing Harry Chapin sequel. Let's go, you guys. Let me know down in the comments your opinions, and your girl will get to them. Let's go.
Yeah, she's acting happy inside her handsome home, and me, I'm flying in my taxi, taking tips and getting stoned.
Two different lives.
I got into town a little early, had 8 hours to kill before the show. First I thought about heading up north of the bay, then I knew where I had to go. I thought about taking a limousine, or at least a fancy car, but I ended up taking a taxi, 'cause that's how I got this far.
Oh.
You see, 10 years ago it was the front seat, driving stoned and feeling no pain. Now here I am straight and sitting in the back, hitting 16 Parkside Lane.
Hold up.
The driveway was the same as I remembered, and a butler came and answered the door. He just shook his head when I asked for her, and said she doesn't live here anymore. But he offered to give me the address that they were forwarding her letters to. I just took it and returned to the cabbie and said, I got one more fare for you.
So he thought he would take this fancy car, maybe a limo. But he's like, no, I'm gonna take a taxi because this is what this got me in my life. This is what made me go so far. And this is my job, my career. So why not be myself, basically? Why do I have to act extra or act like I have to fit in? No, I'll just be myself. And if she's gonna accept me or if she's not, I mean, she's in a mansion, sad. He's in a taxi getting stoned. Like, this is two different lifestyles that they have became. Two different people that they have, you know, transformed to, especially knowing each other back then. So maybe he feels like, hey, she lives this more nicer life. Maybe I need to fit in more. But no, just be yourself. So he's trying to find her.
And so we rolled back into the city, up to a 5-story old brownstone. I rang the bell, it had her name on the mailbox. Buzzer said somebody's home. And the look on her face as she opened the door was like an old joke told by a friend. It'd taken 10 more years, but she'd found her smile, and I watched the corner start to bend. And she said, how are you, Harry? Haven't we played this scene before? I said, it's so good to see you, Sue. Had to play it out just once more. Play it out just once more. She said, I've heard you flying high on my radio. I answered, it's not all it seems. That's when she laughed and she said, it's better sometimes when we don't get to touch our dreams. That's when I asked her, where was that actress waitress. She said that was somebody else. And then I asked her why she looked so happy now. She said, I finally like myself. At last I like myself.
Oh. So at this moment, this is finding your inner peace. This is finding what you really love in life. What you really want to do. And I remember, I think he wanted to be a singer, I do believe, and taxi driver, and he became this taxi man. Maybe some dreams don't come true, but then some dreams, when you get there, it's still not true. It's still not what you think it would be. It's not all, you know, shits and giggles. It's more to the industry. So now I'm in love with myself, and I love where I'm at. What made you smile again? Oh. The suspenseness.
So we talked all through that afternoon, talking about where we'd been. We talked of the tiny difference between ending and starting to begin. We talked 'cause talking tells you things like what you really are thinking about. But sometimes you can't find what you're feeling till all the words run out. So I asked her to come to the concert. She said no, I work at night. I said we gotten too damn good at leaving Sue. She said, Harry, you're right. Don't ask me if I made love to her or which one of us started to cry. Don't ask me why she wouldn't take the money that I left. If I answered it all, I'd lie. So I thought about her as I sang that night, and of how the circle keeps rolling around. How I act as I'm facing the footlights, and how she's flying with both feet on the ground. I guess it's a sequel to our story from the journey between heaven and hell, with half the time thinking of what might have been, and half thinking just as well. I guess only time will tell.
Think about what it could have been. It still could be that. Time tells all, and they met again. And he said he left her money, so maybe she's the one not financially stable right now, and he's the one that is. This is knowing what the world can bring you. This is going in a circle of world and meeting the one that you know you really fell in love with, and what it could really be, and the talking and just the catching up. And this was a nice. Harry did something with this storytelling. A sequel? Damn. This was a badass part 2. Now, some part 2s, you know, they're like, but this was a badass part 2, you guys. Definitely. You guys let me know how you guys feel about Harry down in the comments. Your girl gonna keep jamming on this music journey. Smash like button, you guys. Hit that round, be part of the family. Let's go.